Are you ready? Hold on. Copy link. Alright, Rock should have it.
Right to the air is Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 30 less than a yard. The first drive here and the first time we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't
No, I'm saying, you said for Rock, right?
Now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he watching.
Receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now Jackson on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That was a pick.
Down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
Get out the kitchen.
One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And now 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. This will be fielded at the 17. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
That's because you licked on CD Lamb, nigga.
First down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. To the air again, Prescott. down inside the 25. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
We'll take that.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Oh, this shit just... Hey, bro, you gotta fix your internet, bro.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Thank you. I knew it was going there.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game.
That's not what the issue was.
It just vanished with that turnover.
You threw it too late.
On defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
I nigga press you, Michael Gallup.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah. That's a cover right there.
Gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Get that in there. work.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Three there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr.
And you wanted the audience, huh?
Possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I threw that shit wrong as fuck.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The corner goods pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's
oh my God.
Dancing away at the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Nigga, you was over the fucking line of scrimmage too, cheating ass game.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Jackson will keep it, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just
getting weird. And full transparency, I'm on Lamar's side on this. I tend to be on the player's side in these situations, and I don't generally have a whole lot of sympathy for teams who get surprised.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Prescott now from the 50. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Now Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he's taken down, back at his own 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Jackson now. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On second and 10, Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. Ran out of gas at the end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Hey, guys, how you mess with the best kicker in the game, cuz?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Jason Tucker.
Cowboys will get the football first.
Hey, you mix dollar sign?
Lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Them cheese.
About the 1. A lane opens here. He's past
Let's get it.
30.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
Get it.
Mar on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.